YouTube viewers? It's Cynthia Michael from Screen Productions, bring you a new podcast from our segment called The Black Lightning Review. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand it. Also, I'll try to do my best not to breathe so hard during this audio podcast recording, not to cause any audio feedback. During this audio podcast recording as well. And finally, if you're under 18, this audio podcast will retain some adult language. So if you're under 18, this will retain some adult language. If you're over 18, you're good. So anyway, let's get into the latest episode of Black Lightning, episode 7. So basically, this starts off when it last left us in the previous episode. Jefferson, so basically after Jefferson, aka Black Lightning, beat up his older daughter, Vanessa, thinking that he was a thug, sent to harm her mother and whatnot. So basically, when she came through and whatnot, Vanessa, that her father is Black Lightning. So basically, Vanessa's mother was was giving her a checkup to make sure that she wasn't injured during that whole misunderstanding between her and her father. So basically, like Jefferson, she has super healing powers as well. So basically, Vanessa's mother was trying to talk her out of, to keep her out of, using her superpowers to fight crime. So basically, since now Vanessa knows her father is Black Lightning, she wants to help her father out to take down the 100 and once again, and set freedom free from the 100 gang. So basically, Vanessa's mother was trying to talk her out of it, but Vanessa was so it gave her how you had superpowers before, and the mother was couldn't respond to that because her mother does not have superpowers. So anyway, it's who are you to tell me what to do? Get straight out like that. So anyway. Basically Jefferson. Meanwhile, Gammy and Gammy was having Jefferson and Gammy was having a little chat. That turns out that Jefferson figured out that Jamie knew that Tobias Ware was in freezing this whole time, and he didn't tell you. Now, Jamie said that the reason I didn't tell you because I was I was afraid you was going to do to him. So basically, but Gary's not really telling him the real reason that he so far, Gammy we know that Gammy and Eve used to work together back in the days and whatnot. And, so anyway, so basically, Jefferson's you want me to sit, every time we bring up Tobias, you've been acting all mystery and shady lately. So basically, I don't know, I can trust you at the moment. So anyway, Jefferson took his ex-wife to the police station and identified the guys who went down to the police station and identified the guys who tied her up and took the research that Vanessa gave her to check out at her lab and whatnot, stole from her lab. So anyway, the sketch artist, the drug two guys that who robbed the research that semester gave her whatnot, stole her lab and whatnot, and just as police force. So basically, the stuff to do is seems like the 100's been the 100's been talking. It's telling Jefferson that that the 100 gang's been talking to you lately, talking to your family lately. So basically, you must have pissed them off. You being you. So basically, Jefferson thought that that the Spectre might think he was like lightning, but since Jefferson is an outstanding black person in the community, he just pointed that out. So anyway. So basically, that's when Jefferson and his ex-wife had a chat about Vanessa and whatnot, try to get her, Jefferson, his ex-wife, told Jefferson to try to get Vanessa not to try not to get Vanessa involved in your whole Black Lightning Crusade and say Freeman and shit like that. So Jefferson said I would try. So and also his excess to build that the reason why those two gods came from 11 to 13 because in some research so for the research about metahealings and whatnot, and so that's the reason why those two thugs who stole from my life in the first place, your grandpa's research about metahealings and whatnot. So basically, like, after hear that news, Jefferson it's real hellbound to get to Viceville, now. So anyway, meanwhile, somewhere we see Tobias in a kung fu outfit, having practicing his kung fu with a sparring partner. So basically during the during the sparring match, Tobias actually during a weird sparring match, Tobias noticed that his sparring partner was acting kind of weird. So basically, after Tobias not because his sparring partner is out, he figured this fool must be on some. He was on something. So basically, his second command, Jerry, reached into the sparring partner's back, and it was green light. So basically, turns out that it survives well, and his second command, even though they were selling the drug green light, it didn't know what the drug actually. They haven't seen what the drug actually does. So basically, survival was like after doing some more research on green light, after after doing more research on green light, he realized this drug. Don't get me wrong, people are going to get drugs, but honestly, this green light drug is too dangerous to sell. So basically, he was going to talk to Lady Eve and try to get her to change her mind about her letting other dealers in the 100 to stop and get Lady Eve to approval not distribute more green light drugs, but my sister said Lady Eve it's not going to let you stop selling green light. So basically, and Tobias but it's like maybe you're right, but still this green light drug is dangerous. So Tobias it's he's dealing drugs, but he's worried about this green light drug. is too dangerous. So anyway. So anyway, meanwhile, we see Gammy. So basically, we see Gammy. We see Gammy get a phone call with Lady Eve. So basically, Gammy went to go see Lady Eve after the phone call. So basically, Gammy said that Tobias Well is acting out. You need to do something about him. You need to get rid of him now. Get rid of him now. And like Lady Eve, it's like Tobias is the boy, like Tobias is a top earner felly, even though he's been crossing loose. Started between you and this whole backlighting situation, Lady Eve said, I can't just kill Tobias, he brings in a lot of money for her, with the green light truck he's been selling and whatnot. So anyway, so basically but you could send him you should send him a message to make sure he stays in line. So basically, why don't you use the message to his second in command? So basically Gammy went to the club that Tobias was second in command. Joey was running basically Gammy wearing a mask and whatnot, killed Tobias. He killed Tobias' second in command and left a box on his dead body. So basically, his sister broke the news that Tobias' sister broke news about the death of Joey, and also pick up, and gave him the box that was over Joey's body left by Gammy. Turns out inside the box was this white powder. So basically, it's like the box of white powder was just to notice that keep your ass in line and do what you're told. So Tobias. So basically, and that's what Tobias I need to get rid of Lady Eve, but it's like but I just can't kill her, Lady Eve. If I kill Lady Eve, the organization will come after me. So his sister and him came up with a brilliant plan. So anyway, Jefferson was like, so basically during practice, Jefferson is older than others, but that's was still not talking, but Jennifer was like, what the hell is going on between you guys? So basically, so they just put off that, that Jefferson, they just have a disagreement about something else. So far, as of right now, Jennifer Jefferson Younger does not know that her father is Black Lightning yet. But sooner or later. But sooner or later, she will have to get tested for her having superpowers. So basically, sooner or later, that since her older sister has powers, so basically, sooner or later, it's most likely her mother will have to test her young Jennifer for superpowers sooner or later. So anyway. So basically, Jefferson got a phone call from the police chief, from the police inspector, telling him that Tobias second man is dead. But turns out he's been going to the jazz club lately. So basically, after checking him, so basically after check, so after so basically after some recall, do a little recall, turns out that Tobias goes to the jazz club to listen to live jazz. So anyway, so basically, meanwhile, back at the tailor shop where Jefferson's ex-wife was laying low at, Jefferson had a conversation with Gammy. Gammy first about, she realized that that Vanessa is gonna go back out there. So basically, she told Gammy, make her a suit that will keep her safe. So anyway, as she's talking about Gammy. Gammy was working on the blueprint to make Vanessa a super suit, and then Jefferson's ex-wife told him that she's gonna go back out there and use her powers and whatnot and try to help say breathing and whatnot. So basically, Jefferson is like, what the hell? You told me not. And try not, first you told me try not to get Vanessa to fight, to stop fighting crime. Now you telling me that, you want Vanessa to stop crime you being hypocritical right now, honey. So basically Jefferson, got his Black Lightning suit and, went to the jazz club where Tobias was in. So anyway, so basically, Tobias was leaving the jazz club. Turns out that Tobias planned to take the LAE with in motion. So basically, Tobias sent a bunch of guys with lightning-based guns to kill Lady Eve to set up Black Lightning. So basically, to make it seem like it was Black Lightning that killed Lady Eve. That way the organization will never find out that he killed Lady Eve. So basically, it's like playing Black Lightning, and basically he will take over Lady Eve's place in the organization. So anyway, so basically when the hit was going out at Lady Eve, Jefferson bust into the nightclub and whatnot while Tobias was leaving. So basically, during the fight, Jefferson, knocked him. Uses electricity powers to repair a guy with a gun that was shooting at him. But when Jefferson's lightning powers repaired the guy with the gun, the gunman actually shot Tobias' sister. So basically, Tobias man was like, Tobias man was got him to safety, but they had to leave Tobias' sister behind. So basically, Jefferson did his best to try to keep Tobias' sister alive, but she died from the gunshot wound. She died from the gunshot wound in the jazz club. So basically, after that whole realization, after that whole whole nightclub disaster. Like, Tobias later at home, later at home, Jefferson decided to just set Lester as his partner to take down the 100 game. So basically, Vanessa was happy. So basically, Jefferson got a call on his Black Lightning phone from the Spectre. Like, you went too far. You went too far. So basically, like, and Jefferson is like, what do you mean, Spectre? So basically, that Jefferson didn't know that Tobias will set him up for Lady E's murder and whatnot. So basically, we cut to a scene. We cut to a scene in a motel. We see Lala's body. A drug dealer Lala was a drug dealer that worked to Tobias well, but Tobias killed him. We see Lala's body on a hotel bed, and all of a sudden Lala just popped back to life, and he turned around. He saw Amanda, a woman that he killed in one of the previous episodes, saying that how is he supposed to be resurrected? So basically, Amanda turned into dust, and Amanda's face was tattooed on Lala's chest. In this episode, in the episode ended with Lala being resurrected by a woman that he killed. So basically, this is how the episode ended. Lala, the drug dealer who Tobias killed, got resurrected by a woman that he killed. That was killed by Lala. So basically, Lala got resurrected by the woman he killed in a previous episode. So basically, what the fuck is going on here? So this is what's a weird type of ending for this episode. But anyway, so basically, the one thing is not only we see a lot of game balance in Black Lightning, we also see signs of magic in Black Lightning as well. So anyway, this episode was pretty interesting. So anyway, like always, this is Sensei Michael signing off. 1